Yo, what up, y'all? This your boy Food Junkie, and just showing you guys. Excuse me, sorry about that. Showing you guys what I'm going to cook for dinner tonight. I'm doing blackened salmon with a shrimp and chicken Cajun pasta. The chicken and shrimp is already cooked. The salmon is already blackened with the blackening seasoning. Gonna cook that in a second. I'm going to make a homemade roux, basically. What that is equal parts of oil and, sorry, I should say fat and flour, equal parts. What this is right here is butter and olive oil. Yeah, what I did off camera was I fried some garlic in the oil and butter, and so you'll see some little black pieces, and I add my flour to it. I'm basically making a roux. What a roux is, like I was saying, is equal parts of oil and or fat and flour, basically making a roux, and it's a nice color blonde. It has the garlic flavor in it already without having actually the pieces of garlic in it itself. I really don't like chunks of garlic, but I like the garlic flavor. So I use a lot of garlic powder and things like that, or garlic salt, opposed to actually regular salt and things like that, because I don't really like the garlic. There's pieces in it, you know. So this is the roux that I'm making right here, and you whisk it until it's nice and smooth. What you're doing is you're cooking the flour out of the cooking the flour out, cooking the rawness out of the flour in the roux. So when you slowly add your cream into it, it's going to be nice and smooth and nice and thick. I'm using a big pot because, as you see, I have a whole bunch of chicken and shrimp, and I'm doing a big pot right here of water. What I did with this water is, of course, you add your salt to the water, just the consistency of the I'm still stirring, you guys. The consistency of the water, the taste should be to taste like the ocean, so it's be nice and salty. But what I did was I bought the large shrimp that was already had the shells and stuff on it, so I just cut, peeled, and cleaned them myself, and with the discarded shells and tails. What I did was I actually put it inside the water for the pasta, so that it can be nice and seafoody flavor in the pasta. So even with the creaminess of the Alfredo sauce that I'm making right now, the pasta will have a nice seafood flavor throughout it and nice salty flavor, so I don't have to add too much more salt to the dish as it is. And with the cheese and stuff like that, I don't have to add any extra things to it as well. Yeah, you guys, right now I'm adding the cream to the pot. I want to add more cream to it as well, because right now you're just doing it to get it nice and worked through. You don't want a lot of lumps in your sauce. Basically, this is the beginning of a bechamel sauce. A bechamel sauce is a cheese type sauce. I told you I can cook. I do many things. I do many things. So yeah, this is called a bechamel sauce. So all basis of bechamel sauces is a roux, and this is still not enough sauce to cover all the noodles and the cream. It's still gonna be a little bit way too thick for me, so I'm just gonna add more cream to it. You can see it's thickening up though. The heat is on like a medium heat, like on 5. What the hell is this? Okay. Oh, sorry. I'm preheating the oven as well, because the husband is picking up stuff for garlic bread and a salad. So relax, calm down, shit. Preheat the oven. So when you get here, all you have to do is prepare the stuff for the garlic bread and prepare the salads. So everything else should be pretty much done. I'm doing this kind of, I think it's early for me, because I know y'all know I like to eat late, you guys. So I'm preparing this right here. See the cream? See how thick it was and how loose it's getting now? I'm preparing this stuff because I'm still doing my live around 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? You're saying the Red Door Chronicles. I'm still doing that. So I'm just trying to prepare everything early, so when either I can be eating by the time that happens, or I have already ate when that happens. So let that thicken up or it's not. This right here, like I said, I put the shells of the shrimp in that water, so that water can have a nice seafood salty flavor, or taste, I should say, when I actually put the pasta in. As you can see, this is thickening up quite nicely. Incorporated very nicely. There's a little bit of chunks, like I said, of the fried garlic in here. I don't mind that. You know what I'm saying? You know, people, it still gives that a nice garlicky flavor. You guys, I done burnt the hell out my fingertips. You probably can't see it, but shit, I done burnt the hell out my fingertips. There, there, and there. So you guys, I'm damn accident prone to shit. But it's all good. See, it's gonna thicken up quite nicely, and when I add the cheese in, it's gonna even get even better. And then when I add the meat into it, it's gonna be even better than that. You know, just you gotta constantly stir because you don't want anything to be stuck at the bottom of the pan. And also, let me season this up right now, you guys. 1 second. And you guys, the key to actually having a cohesive flavor profile in your food is you want to season pretty much everything the same way. Like with the shrimp and chicken, I put, you know, garlic, salt, pepper, red Cajun seasoning, things like that. Make it Cajun, of course. But I put pretty much the same ingredients into this bechamel sauce, so that's why I really didn't care about the couple pieces of garlic that was fried inside here, because those pieces will blend in with the red pepper flakes, the fresh cracked black pepper, and things like that as well. So you really can't tell the difference of what's what and what's not. Plus, it also helps to give it that garlic flavor. I made sure the garlic didn't burn per se, because you don't want it to get burnt, because that garlic, when it's burned, has a very bitter flavor to it, which will ruin the entire dish. Like I said, the heat is on medium, as you can see. I turned up just a little bit more. And what I'm doing right now is basically just stirring it until it gets a little thicker, you know. But there's one secret ingredient that I put inside my cheese sauce, even when I'm making macaroni and cheese from scratch. This is what I pretty much use, the same technique, which is to make the roux first, add the cream, and then do that whole thing. But with this right here, even with my cheese sauces, I add one special ingredient that I will not give you guys. It's an old ingredient that a lot of older people use to cook with their cheese sauces as well. They add it in here to give it a different type of flavor profile. And people really enjoy it when I do it. I won't tell you what it is, so don't ask. But yeah, it's one of my things. I have to keep my secret. You know, everyone can cook. Everyone can make their own things the way they want to do it. You see all those little specks of black pepper and little pieces of garlic, and then little pieces also of the red chili pepper flakes. Yeah, that's what you do. So that's why it really doesn't matter. It gives it a little bit more color and things like that. Plus, this is Cajun, so you want it to have a little bit of color to it. And when I add all the juices and craziness from the chicken and shrimp to it, it's going to be even better. You see how thick it's getting? Y'all see how thick it's getting? Nice and thick. And you want to constantly keep stirring because you don't want the bottom to get scorched at all, although the heat's on medium. I'm going to also start heating up this pan right here for the actual salmon itself, because you need the salmon to actually rest a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because you want to cook it to about a medium rare. At least I cook my salmon to about a medium rare. I hate well done steak. I hate well done salmon. I want everything to be nice and cohesive. You know, I was having a problem with people who have well done steaks. I'm sorry. You cook out all the flavor of the meat when you have it well done. Okay, I know you're ready to be heated now. That's the oven. Let me know that it's preheated. You see how thick it's getting, y'all? You see how thick it's getting? I can feel it's getting thicker as well. And the reason I have such a big pot, because I'm using 2 pounds of pasta for me and my husband. I know it's just the two of us, but we're both growing boys. We both eat a lot. And I think we're both off tomorrow as well. So that way I don't have to cook tomorrow. So cook a lot of pasta tonight, and pasta, you know, stretches, and I have at least for Tuesday as well, you know. So that way I don't have to cook anything tomorrow to take to work. I can have pasta for work tomorrow, Tuesday. You know, I don't mind leftovers. I don't mind. And to me, I think pasta gets better as it, you know what I'm saying, sits. But not sitting too long now. Sorry, y'all. You see how thick this is getting, you guys? See how thick that is getting? I'm gonna add some more cream to it just to make sure that, you know, when I say cream, I mean milk. Shit, trying to sound fancy. Add the cream to it. No, add some fucking milk. Keep it moving. You know, just keep stirring, keep stirring, keep stirring. As you can see, you guys, I switched the aisles. You know, putting the bechamel sauce on the smaller aisle, stirring the pasta with the big spoon. Make sure it's not clumpy and separating. You heard that beeping sound? That was the hubby getting home. He should be coming home with all the stuff that I need. The pan right here is full of oil, so when I put the salmon on it, it's gonna be nice and crispy. I bought salmon with skin on it, so you have crispy skin. It's gonna be really delicious. As you can see, this is getting thick, nice and thick right here. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do this differently than what I normally do, so y'all can actually see what I'm doing, opposed to, you know, y'all just see me sweating and running around looking crazy. Which they ain't the best sight either, though. Shit, let's keep it real. Y'all, all this damn stirring is burning, hurting my damn fingers, because I told you I burnt my fingers earlier. Hey, baby boy, what's up? How's your day? It's right here. What are you doing? It's in my hand. Pointing down. So silly. Peeping around corners and shit. Give me kisses. What's up, bubble butt? So yeah, you see this all over with the other with all the other cream I added to this. It's still getting thick, you know what I'm saying? As it sits, it's going to get thicker. So all you need to do is with the bread, butter, garlic, the cheese, and basically wrap it in aluminum foil, put it in the oven. Say again? Okay, that's fine. Do that. I'm just saying, when you come back downstairs from getting out of your clothes, that's all that needs to be done. Thank you. So y'all see how thick this is? Let me get a spoon so y'all can actually see it, the consistency of it. How we should coat the spoon. Y'all see those little flakes of pepper and all that stuff in it? This is a clean spoon. Y'all see that? See the pepper flakes in it? How it's nice and thick. That's a really good bechamel sauce. I maybe can add a little bit of salt to it because it is a lot. So what I would use is pink Himalayan sea salt. It just gives it a little, goes well with the ingredients that I added to it. So just a little bit of salt. Y'all see that pink color of that salt right there? Not too much, just a little bit. Stir it up, bring it in, make sure it happens. It's getting nice and thick. Check on these noodles real quick. Okay, y'all, the noodles were not quite done. But like I said, with me adding those shrimp stocks or the shrimp shells to this water, it already had a nice, very nice, mild seafood flavor in these things. Let me taste this right here. So one of these noodles, make sure it's not done, because these are thin noodles I got. Almost nice and al dente, which is to the touch. Now what you're gonna see now is I'm going to add. Y'all see the smoke right quick. Y'all see the smoke. Y'all see me jump back? Skin side down, y'all. Like I said, skin side down. inside down. As you see. Now right there, but the salmon's cooking as well. So you see the nice thick cream sauce. Y'all see the cream sauce right here? I put the cheese in here. But be careful because I only have one hand, so I gotta make sure that shit ain't gonna fall and burn and scar me before my damn live tonight. Y'all see how thick that cheese sauce is? I use a combination of Romano, Parmesan Romano cheese, and a little bit of mozzarella cheese. Nice and thick. Nice and thick. Parmigiano Reggiano, whatever it's called. You know what I'm trying to say, y'all. Shit. And it's time for that to get, while that, I'm gonna take this off the, turn off the heat on that right there. Turn this off the heat right here, you guys. I'm gonna put this down, you guys. I'm gonna drain the pasta. Be right back with you, okay? See, what I did was I actually poured the meat, the shrimp, and the chicken inside of the sauce, and you see all that juice from the shrimp and the chicken, making the sauce a little bit more looking Cajun-y, more Cajun-y. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But I like a lot of sauce, and my thing is it's nice and thick. It's gonna coat all the noodles really well. I don't like really using linguine noodles because sometimes linguine noodles will be a little bit too heavy for me. This sauce is already heavy enough, so I don't want this meal to be too heavy. So that's, what time is it? Shit, what time is it? I'll make sure that I'm not doing too much before my live. And y'all can see the salmon right here. Y'all hear that? Turn this off. Y'all hear that crispy skin? Y'all hear that? What I did was I just turned it down. Yum, 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 yum. What I did, I just turned it down. I just turned it off, actually, turned it over, flipped it over, and let the other side cook. Basically, so it's going to be nice and medium rare. That right there. And I'm going to pour this sauce inside the pasta. I drained the pasta, add a little bit of olive oil to it, a little bit of salt, just to make sure that each layer of the dish is actually going to be flavored. And in order for your noodles not to stick, you want to add a little bit of olive oil to it after you finish draining it. Also, what you want to do is save a little bit of that pasta water and keep it at the bottom of the pot as well, so it doesn't dry out too much easily. I'll be right back. Do it, baby.
Okay. Apply the garlic spread deliberately to the bread, both sides, to get full coverage. You want to make sure the butter gets in all the crevices. Okay?
Y'all, anyways. This is how the pasta looks, you guys. It'll look better when I plate it, but it's still good and delicious. You see it nice and creamy. All the noodles are coated. Sorry about that.
Now I'm a joke.
No, baby, you're perfect. You see the shrimp, see the chicken. Nice and Cajun. Baby, taste the sauce real quick. How it tastes.
It's like a...
Yeah, it's a Cajun pasta. Alfredo sauce. Okay, y'all, let me tell you what's going on. So when he called and let me know he was on his way home, I asked him to please pick up garlic bread stuff, because that's what I forgot. I forgot garlic bread stuff and a salad. So opposed to him just getting French bread, he chooses to get the garlic spread, which, like, I can't make my own garlic spread, you know what I'm saying? We have the garlic, we have the butter, we have the situation going on. Then I asked him to get a basic caprese salad ingredients. Let's put this over here. Make that out with. He gets burrata. He brings home, of course, shredded Parmesan cheese, which, whatever. And then buffalo mozzarella. So y'all think that I be doing too much? We be doing too much. I don't know if he got it from me or I got it from him. I probably got it from me. Because that's something I would have done. Just put cheese on it, baby. Which one you gonna put?
Asiago.
The Asiago? Okay. Wash your hands.
I did. Wash them again, just for you.
No. Come on. The food's getting cold while you're playing. Let her put that in the thing.
Liberally apply the cheese. Is that enough?
You tell me, you're doing it. You say it liberally. Is that liberal enough? Move the pot thing out of the way. And then just put it on aluminum foil in a sheet pan, put it in the oven. Then you can work on the salad right quick. Is that liberal enough, y'all? That liberal enough?
Mm-hmm.
Talking to people. Quickly, babe, come on now. It's almost time. You gotta eat and stuff. I'm not rushing, but I am. I have a deadline to meet. Okay. Clean this damn stove up. Shit is messy. Okay. Okay. This is making of the caprese salad with field greens, basically. A caprese salad is basically the Italian way of doing a salad. I'm just talking, babe. Basically, it's fresh tomatoes, fresh buffalo mozzarella or burrata cheese, or both, I guess, tonight. You always want to season, like I said, every layer. You want to make sure that we're using the fresh cracked black pepper. Maybe no, you gotta put that in your hand and do that. That thing's way too big. Yeah, right. So, just dusting of pink Himalayan sea salt. And this jar right here is my dressing for it. What it is equal parts of olive oil, balsamic vinegar, fresh garlic, salt, pepper, parsley flakes, and also a little bit of, I'm trying to, open it up quick. Let's open it. Just, I don't have one hand. And a little bit of, chili flakes. You close it up. Damn. Wash it up for me, please. Thank you, babe. Appreciate it. We have no cabinet space in this house. Absolutely none. Just put that on first. Always use mason jar to my salad dressings because I can easily shake it up. And basically, y'all see what I'm doing? Everyone's amused. See, you got your own dressing, homemade dressing. You put it in the mason jar so you can just put it on top of the field greens, and then you basically make it happen. Okay, what we did was the field greens, put the dressing on the field greens, dress the that. Now what he's doing now is layering the fresh buffalo mozzarella, or mozzarella, I should say. What's that? And burrata. So you're doing one of each.
Yeah, you're gonna mozzarella on this side.
Okay, so you're doing he's intertwining the buffalo mozzarella with the burrata. So you see how soft the burrata is, you guys. I'm just touching it to see the different textures. That's really soft, and this is more firm right there. That's mine anyway, so it don't matter. That's what we're doing. We're gonna salt and pepper the that layer as well, and then we're gonna put a little bit more. Why is it hanging off the thing? Presentation, boo. Presentation. There we go. And that's heels, I guess. What's that right there?
It's not enough.
You see how soft that is, y'all? How soft that is? That's his, but you know, he's mine, so. The boy is mine. So I can touch his food. Now you want to put a little bit of olive oil. No, we have the dressing. Just salt and pepper it, or we'll put the dressing on first. A little bit of the dressing. No, just a little bit of dressing on. Yes. Just mimic the flavors of the salad, basically. I should use a spoon. Maybe hold it kind of like this. Mine gonna look better. Hold it kind of like this. So basically, you use a spoon to actually drizzle. You know, just drizzle. Since the burrata really has no flavor to it, put a little bit more on that burrata right there. Right there, and then you want to just basically. You want more? You want more? Or yours?
Yes. Thanks.
More or no?
I'm good.
Taste the dressing. It's good. Good. And then you do a little. Fresh pepper on it. Everything's already salted already, so those are the salads. Those are the 2 salads, and the food's almost ready. Okay, you guys, this is the meal. We have our tomato mozzarella caprese salad that has burrata on it as well. This is our Cajun chicken and shrimp pasta with Alfredo sauce, our blackened salmon with our garlic bread. Y'all can see both plates. You know, we turn TV off. What are you doing? Oh, so this is our plates right here. You know, this is what we're having for dinner tonight on this Sunday evening. You guys, I'll see y'all in about 30 minutes or so. Well, while this is uploading, I should say, I'll be doing my live. And we'll be talking about, you know what? I don't know how I'm going to do that and eat at the same time, but we're going to try it out. We're going to work it out. Y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. As I always say, love yourself, love someone else, respect yourself, and respect someone else. And eat good, feel good, have fun. Talk to y'all in a little bit. See y'all in a minute. Until then, peace.